Hey guys, this is Gabriel reporting live from Victor Valley News out here in Victorville, California. We are here reporting a pedestrian that was struck on 7th Street in Victorville. The pedestrian was struck here on the eastbound lane, 7th Street, between Green Tree Boulevard, and East State Street. Again, this is Gabriel reporting from Victor Valley News out here on 7th Street. There was a pedestrian that was traveling across the road in an area that's clearly not marked for pedestrians to be walking. However, the vehicle that struck him did leave the scene. He fled. We're told by a witness here at the scene who was eating right over here at the KFC. He said he was grabbing a bite to eat. He heard a loud boom. He looked over. He saw a car, a sedan that was fleeing, traveled eastbound on 7th Street, going through the light at East Stage at a very fast speed. It was a hit and run, Randy. So if anyone lives in this area around 7th Street and Green Tree area, or even in the high desert, if you see a vehicle that has major front end damage, please contact the local officials. There is a sheriff's helicopter that is out in the area as well, searching for the vehicle. But as of now, this is a hit and run crash. The pedestrian, described as a Hispanic or white male adult, about 50 to 60 years of age, was transported to Victor Valley Global Medical Center in grave condition. The person who came to render aid immediately to him said that he was taking very shallow breaths and he was not alert at the time. So this area will be closed down for several hours. This will be an active investigation, most likely for the next 4 to 6 hours. So if you are traveling through this area, please just know that this area is closed for an investigation. As you see, this vehicle just went through the this cop is banging on someone's door right there because this person went through the scene. As you can see, the scene is clearly blocked off with tape. The sheriff's unit is blocking it off, and this vehicle here still managed to drive through the scene. So as you can tell, officials, they get very upset because it's damaging evidence that they have here on the scene, and this person is going straight through the scene here. So try to see if this person is either just not aware or so again, you guys, right over here, there's a shoe over here. Not sure if you can see that. The shoe is there, and the crash occurred right over here. There's a hat, a straw hat, some clothing, and what appears to be a Bible right there. The pedestrian was struck, vehicle fled, pedestrian was transported to the hospital in grave condition. Deputies are now looking for a vehicle with major front end damage. So if you guys come across a vehicle with major front end damage, please call local authorities. Traffic here, as you can see, is getting crazy. A lot of times people like to look and stop and see what's going on, and it kind of delays traffic. But that's why we're here. We're here so you don't have to come out here. We want to be, your eyes and out here in the high desert. So we know, just as humans, we have a lot of curiosity as far as what happens, who it happens to, who it is. So we try to gather that information for you guys. Hopefully this thank you, Randy, appreciate that. Hopefully this video is coming out loud and clear. I'm gonna go for now, but I'll try to come back with more information shortly. In the meantime, you guys can follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Our Facebook, it's Victor Valley News. If you go to Facebook.com/Victor Valley News, our handle is @VV News for Twitter. Where did this happen? I just see a bunch of officers. Brenda, this happened on 7th Street. This is East State Street. So if you're familiar with Victorville on 7th Street, there is a baker's there. That's East State Street. This is 7th Street. And
So looking for a late model Jeep Grand Cherokee.
oh, late 1990s Jeep Grand Cherokee is what's being looked for right now. So if anyone sees a late model Jeep Grand Cherokee, that is a vehicle that deputies are actively searching for. We just got confirmation right now from a deputy on scene that the vehicle they're looking for, it's a late models Jeep Grand Cherokee. Late models 90s, possibly Jeep Grand Cherokee. Sorry, Brenda. So what I was saying is that there was a pedestrian that was struck here on 7th Street in the eastbound lanes between Green Street and East State Street. All that's here is the hat and the clothing left behind, and the remnants of the vehicle that struck the person, or some remnants of the belongings that the person was carrying. The man was already transported. He's described as a Hispanic male or white male adult between the age of 50 to 60. He was transported by ambulance to a local hospital, and he will be airlifted to a trauma center. His condition is was described as very critical. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Again, if you can, keep your eyes peeled for late 90s Jeep Grand Cherokee with major front end damage. If you guys come across that, either call 911 or call your local dispatch at 760-241-2911. Thank you guys for tuning in.